y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. As you can see from the title, today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some ways that I grew my channel to 1,000 subs. I actually hit my first 1,000 subscribers on this past Friday. So I wanna share with y'all some practical tips and advice to get you to your first 1,000 as well. As always, if you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, share with a friend, and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications so you know when I post. All right, let's get into it. We ain't gonna waste no time here. So full disclaimer, my channel is not monetized yet. I have met the subscribers requirement, but I still need to meet the hours requirement. I'm about halfway to the minimum of 4,000 watch hours. So if you're watching this, help your girl out. Watch my videos from start to finish, share with your friends. We're trying to get the channel monetized. Tip number one, and I'm sure you've heard this multiple times, consistency. Consistency is what is gonna grow your channel. I don't care if you have the best video ever. If you're not consistent, you're not gonna have your videos shown to more people. YouTube, like any other social platform, has its own algorithm. It shows your videos to people that they think are likely to watch it based on what they've watched before, based on their activity, their history, all of that. In my experience, I was posting once a week, every single week for a year. It started getting spotty earlier this year, so like January, because I have a boutique. So if you're new to my channel, I'm an entrepreneur. I have other ventures. So YouTube was never meant to be like my main thing. I just enjoy creating content. So those took the priority over YouTube, but my channel was already growing on its own because of something that I'll tell y'all in a later tip in this video. Consistently show up, at least posting at least once a week. Some people post every day, and I was actually getting to the point where I was posting consistently the same day, same time. So the people that are subscribed to my channel, they know they can expect a video from me on that day and time. YouTube knows to expect a video from me on that day and time. And that is what contributed to my growth. So people can expect it. Some people will put in their, what's it called? Channel art. They'll put when they post, and I had that, but it was stressing me out, y'all. So you don't have to do that. Just show up, show up. Pick a day and time. I didn't do much research into what days and times work best. I think I had one video that did well on a Sunday night, so I just started doing that every Sunday night. You can just test different days. Start with posting a video on Sunday and go from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but you're really not gonna know what days work best until you consistently are posting and can see a pattern. Don't come into YouTube expecting growth without showing up, basically. Like, don't show up for your channel. Tip number two, keep it short and sweet. And I'm talking about your title, your video, your description. We'll start with the title. Titles are what people are searching for. You can't search for a thumbnail. You can't search for anything but the title. I started off with really long titles, and I was adding emojis, and I'll get into that in a minute. Adding emojis and making it really long, putting my name in the beginning of the title, like so on and so forth. That is not the way. The structure of your title should be straight to the point. If you're doing a Miami travel vlog, and if you do want to have your name in it, so as you become more popular on the platform, people can search your name and find the video, put that at the end. No one knows who you are when you're first starting your channel. Saying Ebony Hunter Miami travel vlog is not gonna have as much of a hit as Miami travel vlog Ebony Hunter. You know, that's just SEO. If you're not familiar with search engine optimization, definitely look up videos on that. I'm still learning it myself, but practical like experience in it has helped me learn a lot more. Your title should be short and sweet, exactly what the video is. I don't believe in clickbait. Some people do, I personally don't. I like to keep it real with people and let them know what they're gonna get. If I'm doing a video on how to cook a pizza, it's literally gonna be how to cook a pizza. You can see some of my how-to videos and see how I do my titles, but I'll usually say something like quick and easy, or less than 5 minutes if it is less than 5 minutes, or something that's gonna make people watch. They call it YouTube University for a reason. You want to know exactly how to do something. You don't want to hear about the freaking your boyfriend broke up with you and da-da-da-da. Like, you want to get to the point and get to the instructions and move on. And that's what's going to make people like you. The video itself should be straight to the point. So if you are doing any kind of how-to video, know that people are coming to learn how to do something. They really don't care about your personality at that point because you're very new. They don't know who you are. If you have a cool personality, I'm sure you do, just give it a rest, girl. Just get into what the video's title is and what people are clicking on it for, because they're not just clicking on it for your personality. Emojis. You don't want to have a bunch of emojis in your title. I love emojis myself. I think they're cute. I love adding my little personality into my things, but you cannot search an emoji. You have to go into YouTube thinking of searchable things. So no one can go into YouTube and be like strawberry emoji. Like, they're not gonna search for that. So YouTube is not gonna show your video if you have a bunch of strawberry emojis and all that in your title. Keep your title short and sweet. Keep your video to the point, short and sweet when you're starting off, and that's how you'll start to get more traffic to your videos. Tip number 3, SEO. Like I said before, you wanna go into this thinking of what people are searching for. Your title. I didn't do so much research into my videos before I started shooting and recording them. I just enjoy creating content, so I just started doing stuff and then putting what the video is. That's really point blank. Doing a video, how to cook a pizza. The title is gonna be how to cook a pizza. You can have fun with the thumbnail and put whatever you want, but you want to make sure it's searchable things. So no one's going to probably search your name in the beginning. No one was searching Ebony Hunter. No one knew me on this platform, okay? They were searching how to make a pizza. So put that in your title, keep it short and sweet, and no emojis in the beginning at least. I love emojis too, like I said, but you can put that branding on your thumbnail. So if you see some of my videos, the thumbnail has all kind of emojis and all kind of fun stuff in it, but the title itself is very straight to the point, so people are able to actually search and find the video. Another thing you want to look into is hashtags. I'll go into a way that I have found good hashtags for my videos. You want to max them out. I believe it's 500 that you can use. I suggest using the YouTube Creator Studio on your computer versus the phone, so you can actually see the hashtags and see how many more you have left, and also your description. These 3 components all work together. Your title, your description, and your hashtags. You want to use the same keywords in all 3 of those. Again, to my how to make a pizza example, I would use a hashtag pizza. And then in the description, I would say something like, hey y'all, in today's video, I'm showing you how to make a pizza. You see how I'm continuing to repeat the same things? That's gonna help create the searchable content, because it's like 3 hits in one video. So if someone's searching pizza, your video has to come up. Like, you're saying clearly this is a video about how to make a pizza. Tip number 4, a way for me to get hashtags is a tool called vidIQ. It is a free extension on Google Chrome. It's also an app, but I really don't use the app. I use the tool on my computer. Basically, it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like an insights tool for YouTube. So if you have other channels that you believe have similar content to what you're creating, go to those and it'll show you which videos have the most views. It'll show you the hashtags they use. It'll show you all kinds of different things. That's really the most I can say about it. It does a lot of things, but to keep it short and simple, it's definitely a tool that you want to have. It's free to use. They have an upgrade, but I haven't upgraded and I still get a lot of benefits out of it. But vidIQ is gonna help you see on your own channel what videos are getting the most traffic, what videos lost you subscribers, what videos gained subscribers, and so on and so forth. Now that I've told you what to do with your videos, we're gonna go into what videos you should start with, what videos got me the most views, the most subscribers consistently. Those would be how-to videos. How-to videos are the best videos, in my opinion, to start with, because people are going to YouTube for the most part to find out how to do things. Whatever you're good at, I wouldn't put so much effort into seeing what people are searching. I would say, what is it that people already asked me how to do? What is it that I'm really good at and it's easy for me to explain to people? Because you don't want to be on camera looking like you don't know what you're talking about. Or things like what to do in Miami, what to do in Orlando, what to do in Colorado, those kind of things. Think of what people are searching. So people are probably searching for travel vlogs or what to do in this city, or how to make this, or how to do this. If you're good at fixing cars, what the freak? My Siri just came on and nobody was talking to you, girl. Good at fixing cars. Go outside, set up your camera or your phone somewhere and just record yourself talking through how to fix this thing on your car. Or if you're good at natural hair, how to whatever for natural hair. And once you have your topic or a few ideas of what you want to start with, go on YouTube and search the topic you're looking for. So if it is fixing cars or fixing a specific thing on a car, search that and see how people are doing the videos. See how doing their titles, see how they do the description, see how short or long the videos are, just so you can show up in those same searches. You want to have a similar title, similar description. Let it be simple. Let it be simple like this, where I'm talking to y'all on the camera and just letting y'all know how to grow your channel to 1,000 subscribers. Things like that. Like, my best videos are how-to videos. So these are the videos that are getting thousands of views that, to be honest, the first one that started hitting like that, I was not expecting it to even do numbers like that, but it was something that people were already asking me how to do, and I just posted it. And it's gonna be one of the videos that, when I am monetized, is gonna consistently bring me in money. I said I wasn't consistently posting on YouTube earlier since the beginning of this year, and my channel still was growing because of these videos. So you can look through my channel and see how I structured mine, but I have how-to videos that have like 10K plus views, and that's because people are searching how to do those things. Tip number 5, I believe, brand yourself. This is my favorite part of the whole process, is creating a consistent brand for my channel. I'm still working on the channel art. My channel honestly needs to be updated at this point, but I was able to get to a point where this is how my thumbnails look, this is what fonts I use, this is how I do my descriptions, this is how I am in the video. There's certain things that I consistently do, so I'm able to, like I said, stay consistent. You want people to recognize who you are, know your channel. As they see more of you, as they see your videos in a search, they know, okay, this is Ebony's video, like I recognize it just from the thumbnail. You want to get to that point, and you want to start early on so you can just build off of that. I've changed my thumbnails a few times, but at this point I like how they are. I've changed how I do my titles a few times, my descriptions, and now that I have a consistent pattern, I'm able to quickly just like get the videos together, do my thumbnail, and not waste so much time on figuring out how it should look. Who wants to waste time on that? If you're wondering how to do your thumbnails, Canva is your best friend. There's an app called Fonto that I use as well for the fonts mostly. That's also a great tool to get started. And I don't think I've done a video on thumbnails, but I can. There's so many videos out there to show you how to make a thumbnail. I'm pretty sure that's where I learned how to make mine. You want to have some kind of brand. Don't waste so much time on it. Go on Canva and find something to get you started. There's so many templates for YouTube channel stuff to make you a thumbnail. Woo! I don't have anything. Other ways you can brand yourself. There's certain things that I do in my videos that people have like brought up to me that I wasn't purposely doing, but they were like, oh, I love when you do this. I love that sound you use when you do this. So I just consistently do it just to create a brand and create a image for my channel. But don't spend so much time on it that you're not making the videos, because the whole point is to make the videos. Tip number 6, respond to all comments. Everything. I do my best to make sure I respond to everybody. Like I said, I do have videos that are upwards of 10K plus views, so I get a lot of comments on those. So I make sure I always respond to those people, especially if they're thanking you for the video or asking a question. I do my best to answer them and respond and, you know, show my appreciation for that, because you don't want to look like you don't care. You don't want to look aloof. I know some people think it's cool to not respond to people. I'm not one of them. I don't personally like talking to someone or leaving them comments or showing them my appreciation and then they just kind of like leave me on red. That's so weird. That's weird. Respond to your comments, grow your platform, grow your community, and show people that you are here to build a community. I mean, that's my goal, is to build a community. But if your goal is to be this cool, whatever, don't talk to people, then don't respond, y'all. It's also gonna help you build loyalty and show people that you are a real person and you're not so big-headed that you can't respond back, especially when they're saying thank you for the video or something like that. Tip number 7, camera quality is super important. And I'm not saying go out and buy a camera. You don't need a camera for YouTube. I'm on my iPhone XR shooting off of the back camera, and I'll get into that in a minute, but you don't need any fancy equipment to have a YouTube channel. You probably see that you're on a couch cushion right now. I have a ring light, but this is how I built my channel. I didn't get a ring light until I started my boutique in August last year. So I've had my channel since before then. This is what I'm comfortable with. The ring light makes things more complicated for me, so I just use the freaking couch cushion. Just get started. You don't have to have a fancy camera. I use the back camera because the camera quality is much better than the front, and I'll actually show y'all. All right, hello. This is the front facing camera of the iPhone, and as y'all can see, maybe it's just me, I don't know, y'all tell me. The camera quality is not as good as it is for the back camera. It definitely takes a lot of practice, but if you continue practicing and learning your angles for the back camera, it's a lot easier than you would think, and your camera quality is gonna be better. People don't wanna see anything that's grainy. They don't wanna watch a channel that has like poor lighting or whatever. So you wanna have natural light, you wanna have good camera quality, and you want to have good sound. There's ways to make the sound better. My living room has really tall ceilings, so it has kind of an echo, but it is what it is. But you want people to be able to hear you. You don't want to have a bunch of sound in the background. If you're using music, you don't want to have the music be so loud that people cannot hear what's going on because they're going to click off the video. All these things go into the quality of your video, so definitely be conscious of that. You want to use a ring light. You don't have to, but everyone has their preferences, honey, so do what you feel is best for your channel. I think this is tip number 8, if it ain't. Tip number 8, don't strive to be perfect. You're wasting time if you're trying to be perfect. No one's perfect. I still sometimes get caught up in this, oh, I don't want to post this because of this and that, and I want to make sure it has this kind of sound in it and this kind of graphic. Most people aren't going to notice all those things are missing. That's just going to be you. So do your best to get out of your head and not be so focused on making it perfect, because it's not going to be perfect. People aren't going to notice. People want the content. They don't really care so much about everything else. As long as you have the good quality, good content in the video, and you're showing up for the channel, it's gonna grow regardless. Don't strive for perfection, because perfection wastes time. Just post it. A lot of people ask me, getting ready to start their channel, they'll ask me, well, I want to lose weight, or I want to do this before I start my channel, and blah blah blah. Wasting time, child. You're wasting time. Like, if you want to lose weight, talk about that on a video about your weight loss journey. People want to watch that. People are most likely in your place and are looking for someone like you to show them and talk about that. People go to YouTube to find out how to do something, but a lot of it's entertainment, because people can just go on Google and search how to do something, but YouTube is a form of entertainment. If someone wanted to watch a show that's perfect and super edited and all that, they go on YouTube because of that imperfection. Be yourself. Don't be so perfect to the point where you don't seem real. I've done videos where I just start crying on camera, and I don't pull my camera out to start crying on it, but I'll be talking about something and just start crying. Those are the videos where people are like, you know, I was feeling the exact same way that you were feeling, and I'm really glad you shared that, because it helped me feel better and not feel alone. So people want that relatability. They want to know who you are. That's why there's so many YouTubers, and they're gonna keep being more YouTubers, because every YouTuber is different. If you try to be like any other YouTuber you've seen, it ain't gonna work, because they can just go to that YouTuber. And that's point blank, period. Tip number 10, my last tip, is to have fun. Enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Don't rush it. God is on his own time. If you're not having fun, you're not enjoying it, it's pointless. Money doesn't buy happiness. Granted, if your channel does get monetized and you're not enjoying yourself and you hate making YouTube videos, then this is not going to be the right thing for you, and why would you want to? We have the beauty of being able to create our own careers and our own lifestyle. If you're not enjoying doing this, but you're still making money, like, in my experience, I have not been happier with more money, because if I hate the thing that I'm doing, I ain't gonna wanna keep doing it. If something's whack to me, I don't wanna continue on. And like I said, first point is consistency. So if you don't like it, you're not gonna be consistent and it's not gonna grow. So just enjoy yourself, make the videos that you wanna make. A lot of my videos are just for me to remember something or look back on something, a moment in my life. Things will happen the way they're meant to happen. My channel took about 2 years to grow. I started actively posting consistently in 2019 and it's 2021. And now I'm hitting 1K. So I really wasn't stressing about it. I really wasn't doing what some people do because they want to be a full-time YouTuber. I don't want to be a full-time YouTuber. I just want that to be another thing that I do. And if it makes me money, like, who wouldn't want to make more money? Like, of course. I have other ventures that I focus primarily on, but I just enjoy making content and I enjoy talking to you guys. My advice is, if only do it if you're having fun. If not, there's other ways to make money, child, and there's other ways to do what you want to do and express yourself. So anyway, thank y'all for watching this video. I hope these tips help you grow your channel to get your first 1K subs. If you liked this video, if it was helpful, keep helping me grow my channel by giving me a big thumbs up, leaving me a comment, sharing with a friend, and hitting that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications so you know when I post, because if you just click subscribe, YouTube is not gonna tell you when I post. And yes, I'm wishing y'all much success with all of your businesses, with your channels, with everything that you're doing and pursuing. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.